Hi Cancer, welcome to your Horoscope Psychic Tarot reading for the month of September 2018. If you would like a birth chart reading, messages from your spirit guides, or a psychic tarot reading from me, contact me on my website lamarr I would love to read for you. Let's jump right into your reading and see what's in store for you guys for September 2018. What's in store for Cancers for the month of September 2018? What's in store for Cancer for the month of September 2018? What's in store for Cancer for the month of September 2018? What's in store for Cancer for the month of September 2018? In store for Cancers for the month of September 2018. So the card in the past position for you is the Five of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. So some of you could be dealing with or grappling with an issue in which you're not taking the most uplifting approach. You may be turning things inward towards yourself. You may be blaming for yourself for something that has happened, or you could be trying to figure out what happened. All right, but the angels, the spirit guides, want you to take a more uplifting approach to the situation. Okay, it kind of had to happen, whatever it was. Okay, maybe it didn't happen in the best way, but you know, kind of had to happen. Okay, in the present position is the the Ace of Michael. I'm sorry, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So there's a need for you to be very straightforward. Okay, there's a need for you to be very clear and succinct in your communication when you speak to people this month. Okay, try not to bury your feelings, your true intentions, your true motives underneath fluffy emotional words. Okay, really, try to get straight to the point this month, Cancer. State how you feel. State how a person or a situation has made you feel. Okay, but don't put the blame. Okay, don't put blame on anyone or anything. Okay. Here's the Seven of Ariel. Here in the future position, you have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for your harvest. Review and make plans for your next endeavor. So you could also be dealing with a situation in your life in which you are maybe second guessing, the time and energy you've been putting into this. Okay, now this could be related to a job, a living situation, something more practical and resourceful in that way. It could be on a more relationship level. Okay, maybe you've invested time or energy into a relationship and you're second guessing, whether or not all of that energy and time you've been putting into this relationship was in vain. All right. Once again, a communication card. So very important communicative month for you, Cancer. Maybe you're just in your element. You are in a certain energy where you can be very succinct, very clear in your communication naturally, or maybe the situations in your life are calling for you to be more clear in your communication, to be more straightforward in your communication this month. Could go both ways. All right. Here is the Page of Michael. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, blunt, and exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents thoroughly. So some of you could be signing contracts, documents at this time, this month, okay? And maybe this is what you're having second thoughts about, actually, now that I'm seeing the story unfold. Maybe you're having second thoughts about signing this contract or going into this new situation in your life. Maybe you aren't honoring your true feelings. Maybe you aren't communicating your true feelings to yourself. All right? Could also be that. Here's the Queen of Gabriel. Passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So the interesting thing about communicating and being clear in your communication, truly stating how you feel, putting it out on the line, even if it comes out in jumbled words, even if it comes out an awkward mess, even if you stutter as you say it. When we speak our truth, other people are willing to accept our truth and also bear their truth on the line as well. And this creates relationships. This creates bonds. Okay, this is how we attract people into our life, by being vulnerable. All right, and not only being vulnerable, but knowingly being vulnerable. It's one thing to be vulnerable and not know it. Okay, that we're vulnerable, but it's another thing to be vulnerable and knowingly put yourself out there. All right, for people to see. And maybe that's what this is about for you this month. Kind of putting yourself out there in some way for people to see, all right? Whether you like it or not, I almost want to say, all right? Here's the Nine of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward, though. Be prepared for any possibility. The King of Raphael, warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it's safe to trust, the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. You know what I just heard, Cancer? I heard what's done in the dark comes out to the light. So maybe someone is doing something towards you in the dark that's coming out to the light this month, or you may be doing something in the dark that could be coming out to the light this month, or you've done something in the dark. Whatever's been done in the dark will come out to the light this month, Cancer, okay? For the good or for the bad. So be wary of that, alright? Here's the Two of Michael. It will all be better if you just make a decision over analyzing a problem. Find a compromise. Here's the Seven of Michael. Almost feels like almost feels like you're being ushered into a new phase in your life, Cancer, and people from the past or people just in general want to kind of jump on your glow up parade. That's honestly what I'm feeling for a lot of you. Now, this can also come in the form of you moving on from an ex-partner, and suddenly that ex-partner comes back because they see you moving on and they want to try again. But it's almost like you're in this new phase in your life and you're exposed, Cancer, okay, for the good and for the bad. Your shell is exposed, okay? The skin underneath the shell is exposed, okay? It's almost like your shell is shedding a layer in a way, and you're at the stage where like all the layers have been shed and it's like exposing your skin, and now the new layer, aka the new shell, has to be grown into, if that makes sense. It's literally what I'm seeing for a lot of you. So when you're in this certain stage, and you go through a lot of these stages in your life, Cancer, you specifically, we all do. We all have stages of being the caterpillar, growing into the butterfly, being in the cocoon, growing into the butterfly, and then we go through that cycle all over again. But we all go through it in our different ways, right? But for you, Cancers, you guys tend to shed old, skin in terms of your shell, and then you tend to, there's a point, where you shed all the old skin, and you're just very vulnerable at this point. You're very emotionally vulnerable, very susceptible to certain things, okay? So you really have to protect your energy when you're in this stage, okay? And people can kind of sense when you're in this stage, okay, of vulnerability. So it's almost like predator-prey kind of energy, alright? Not saying that anyone coming into your life at this time is a predator, but here you are, Cancer. This is you. This is your card. Didn't I just say you're growing a thicker outer shell? Alright, and with that comes a new determination, a new sense of self-control, a new sense of belonging, knowing where you're heading. So this is an amazing month. I would definitely say by the end of the month, amazing energy of newness, you becoming stronger. Anything that may try to come in and manipulate and try to take advantage of will be obliterated by the end of the month. Because you're by then you're getting back into your old self. the outer shell is tending to, it will start to grow a bit faster, and you'll have your protection up again. But there will be a period, I feel like, during this month, Cancer, where you may just have to hide and duck a bit, because you just may be at a very vulnerable point. Alright, so that's okay. We all go through it, alright? Do what you need to do and come out on the other side winning, okay? If you would like to elaborate, contact me on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Thank you for listening and watching. I appreciate your support. If you would like to get a birth chart reading, messages from your spirit guides, or more, contact me on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Please like this video, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and have a great month. I'll catch you in the next video. Hey guys, thank you for listening and watching. Please hit the like button, share with your friends and your family, and also please subscribe, of course. And if you're interested in my ebook, check out my ebook, purchase it on my website or on Amazon. I would also love it if you would follow me on my social media, Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, thank you guys for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video, alright?